No, no, it's there. There you go. Oh yeah, he got one. 12:30 a.m. I might. So I think he might. Right. Oh yeah, she got a little bit. So I gotta be in it then. She, ooh, yeah, being here because she sending this invite. Right. Ooh. I don't know how much these cost. Oh, no. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, Jesus. that's the wrong way. Oh, damn it. Oh. There we go. Ah, damn it. Ah. Oh, careful. There we go. All right. Send the invite. Use the bathroom right quick. Situated. All right. All right. Oh, wait a minute. There's my charger right there. I'll put this on here right here. And I got, so it's not gonna be that long, that long of an that long of a review. It's just 10. That the album is 10 tracks long. Baby, it's me. Where is it? All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be that long of a review though. She is not aged a bit. Like, like at 75 years old, not 75, 79 years old, she has not aged a bit. That is so crazy. Like, for a woman in her 70s, Diana Ross did not age a bit. She still looked the same. Yeah, I'm ready to start. So I'm ready to start this. So let me get this set up. Um, I'm doing a short bio. A short bio. I'm not going to read it word for word. I'm going to look for a short biographic. There you go. The Queen of Motown herself, Diana Ross. The Queen of Motown. In in terms of love, what does it mean? Top of the world. All right. I'm ready to start this. So let's yeah. So I'm ready to start. So I'm ready to start. So I'm ready to start this. Hold on. See me. I want no distractions. Let me pull up the album. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm ready to start this. All right. What's what's good, YouTube? This is Ray Sean Butler in the building, and today I'm going to review a 1977 album that is highly underrated by a very talented and well-known figure within the world of Motown. and it's "Baby It's Me" by Diana Ross. "Baby It's Me" came out in September 16th, 1977, and it was recorded in 1977 at Studio 55 in Hollywood, California. The genre the genre is soul and pop, and it was released by Motown Records, and it was and its producer is Richard Perry. The singles off the album are "Getting Getting Ready to Getting Ready for Love," "Your Love Is So Good for Me," "Top of the World," and "You Got It." So for, for so everybody knows who Diana Ross is at some point, but for those of but for those that that don't know who she is, Diana Ross was once the lead singer for the Motown supergroup The Supremes, was the most successful female singer of the rock and roll era. In the next few decades, she continued to enjoy success with a solo career and numerous television and film appearances. Diana Ross was born on March 26, 1944, in Detroit, Michigan. She was the second of six children of Fred and Ernestine Ross, who lived in Brewster Douglas, one of Detroit's low-income housing districts. Because of her tight-knit family, Ross grew up virtually unaware of the harsh life that surrounded her. While her family was active in the Baptist church choir, Diana learned secular music from a cousin. She played baseball and took tap dance and majorette lessons at Brewster Center. At age 14, Ross tried out for a part in a school musical but was turned down. The brief failure turned into good fortune as she was invited to sing with the Premettes, a girls vocal group that included Florence Ballard and Mary Wilson among its members. She sang with the Primates throughout her high school years at Cass Technical High School, where she took sewing and fashion design courses. The male counterparts of the Primates were called the Primes, and their members include Paul Williams and Eddie Kendricks, who would later form part of the Motown superstar group the Temptations. Yet another Motown superstar, Smokey Robinson, introduced Ross and the Primates at Motown Studios, where they visited frequently until they met Motown producer Berry Gordy. Gordy instructed Ross and her friends to finish high school and come back, which they did in 1962. Ross, Ballard, and Wilson then signed a contract with Motown, and Ballard selected a name for the group, The Supremes, a name that Ross disliked. The Supremes released a number of singles and often sang background vocals for Marvin Gaye and Mary Wells. "Let Me Go the Right Way" became the first Supreme song to register on the national charts, and it enabled the group to join the touring Motortown Revue. Where Did Our Love Go" was their first national number one hit, selling over 2 million singles, and the Supremes became the Revue's opening act. Ross' ambition, Ross's ambition and talent helped the trio turn the fierce competition for recording songs at Motown in their favor, and she became the group's lead singer. The Supremes proceeded to lead Motown and its outstanding artists into its heyday in the 1960s with a series of number one hits that included "Baby Love," "Stop in the Name of Love," "Back in My Arms Again," and I hear a symphony. A popular television group, the Supremes continued to skyrocket in popularity along with the Motown label and the principal songwriting team, Eddie Holland, Limit Limit Dozier, and Bryn Holland. No, no, no. Brian Holland produced many of their number one songs, including "You Keep Me Hanging On," "You Can't Hurry Love," and "Love Is Here and Now You're Gone," and "The Happening." Now, yeah. Holland, a solo act. Dalzia Holland left Motown in 1967, and the Supremes entered their next phase with a new billing as Diana Ross and the Supremes. Florence Florence Ballard was replaced by Cindy Birdsong also in 1967. The year 1968 brought Love Child, yet another top hit. Where I Love Go, that's a great. Oh, hello, Mike. So yeah, Love Child, yet another top hit. This was written by the Supremes themselves. By this time, rumors have begun to circulate about Ross leaving the group, and they reached their peak after her successful performance on the 1967 television special Like Hep. Like Hep. Ross's last single with the group was the number one hit, Someday We'll Be Together. She began her solo career after their last appearance together in January of 1970. Things would things will only get better for Ross. Motown Records invested heavily in her new career, which debuted with "Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand." Many changes began to take place in her personal life as well. She had helped the Jackson Five get its start with Motown and Berry Gordy, and she had moved into her new Beverly Hills home. In 1971, Ross was married to Robert Silverstein, a pop music manager with whom she had three daughters, Rhonda, Tracy, and Chutney. Ross was cast as as the legendary singer, well, jazz singer Billy. Excuse me, Billie Holiday in the Motown film productions. No, Lady, Lady Sings the Blues. Her critically acclaimed performance earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. In 1973, she returned to her customary position atop the national record charts with Touch Me in the Morning. Her next film was Mahogany, from which the theme from Mahogany was nominated for the Academy Awards Best Song in a Motion Picture and topped the record charts again. After her third daughter was born in 1975, she and Silverstein were divorced. Ross hit parade continued with the number one Love Hangover. She closed out the decade with a Broadway show entitled An Evening with Diana Ross, a March 6, 1977 television special that featured her alone and, and a portrayal as Dorothy in Motown's film production of the Broadway show The Wiz. Ross Ross continued to perform in concerts in Atlantic City and Las Vegas casinos and at charity functions. Her 1980 single "Upside Down" was her 16th number one hit, a record surpassed only by the Beatles. She moved to Connecticut with her three daughters, and in 1985 married Norwegian businessman Arne Naas Jr. In 1989, Ross made a return to Motown with a new album titled "Working Overtime," and and in and in 1991, she worked with Stevie Wonder and other artists to make "The Force Behind the Power," a group of modern ballads. In January of 1994, she was highly praised for her role as a mental patient in the ABC television movie Out of Darkness. But tragedy tainted Ross's newfound success in film in 1996 when her brother, Arthur Ross, and his wife, Patricia Ann Robinson, were found smothered to death on June 20th in Oak Park, Michigan. Ross and her family put up a reward of $25,000 for any information leading to an arrest. In September of 1996, two men, Ricky Brooks and Rema Howard, were charged with the killings. Police had no motive at the time, only to say that drugs were involved. Ross's attempt to jumpstart her professional career has been a difficult one. In 2000, a much hyped reunion tour with the Supreme was canceled only after a few shows. Concert promoters noted the lack of ticket sales as the reason for the cancellation. Another reason was the dispute between Ross and Mary Wilson, who turned down the reunion tour because she was offered considerably less money than Ross. And that's all you need to know about Diana Ross in a nutshell. So here's the album cover for Baby It's Me. All right. Here's the album cover for Baby It's Me. Yeah, that that's the album cover. Like pretty a very good album, a very dope album album cover where she is shown, film like she is shown like taking her taking her photo shoot, and even at the age of 79, she still looks gorgeous. Like Diana Ross has not aged a bit. Like she still looks gorgeous, like she did back then, and she looks gorgeous now. in her late 70s. Yeah, 79 years old, and she still looks gorgeous. Like, not aged a bit. So, this album has 10 10 tracks. So let's get started. So, track number one is Getting Ready for Love. Now, pretty a very good way, a very good, a very good song that starts off the album. So pretty much, this song is self-explanatory. It's all about you're getting ready for love. You're getting ready, to get you're getting ready to um, make make love with your loved ones. Just get ready for the fun. Get ready for the fun to begin. So a very nice way to start off the album, and I love how I I just love the production uh, of the song, where it's very bouncy, it's very catchy, it's also it's very lively too. Like, this song gets you in the mood of wanting to dance, but also you want to make love to your loved ones and just be ready for the fun times. So very nice way to start the album. Um, Track two is You Got It. Again, the and getting ready for love. That's one of the singles off her album. It was her very first single off her album. Now, You Got It. Now, yeah, track two is You Got It. Again, another very good song, where it's all about you got it. You are the one for me. And like, you're the one that would make my life just complete, because you like, again, you're the only, like, she's pretty much talking about how she's so infatuated with this man that she loves, and she and from the chorus saying, "Ooh, baby, you got it," where she's talking about he's the one for her. He's the one made for her only, and not for anyone else. And he would be the one that would give her that would give her a good time of her life, and just make her life, just make her life complete, basically. And again, just like the first song, this song is also very bouncy, very catchy. Like, the production is very bouncy. It's very catchy, and it sets the mood right for what this album is gonna be about. What it's gonna be centered on. It's gonna be centered on love, commitment, compassion, and just being truthful to the ones you love. And that's what I got from this song. You got it. Is it's all about understanding your lover, and also because he's the only one made for you. He's the one, like, if he's honest, true to himself, is if he's, very, very smart, very handsome, if he's blunt and honest about who he is, then he's the right man for you. So that's pretty much what I got from this song. Now, Track seven, oh no, not track seven. Track three is Baby It's Me. Yep. Track three is Baby It's Me. Um, very dope song. I love the production is very fun. I love how I love how funky it is. I love how energetic it is. And again, there's also this song is about baby, it's me. I'm the same as you. Where's this one? Yeah. I love how so track three. Okay, yeah, track three. Baby is baby is me. So again, I love how funky and energetic the whole record is. Like this gets you in the mood to dance. Like if you're with your loved one, whether you're in a club or if you're at a party, this song right here will get you in the mood to dance. It's just that it's that great. This should have been a single off the album, like off the album. Like this song right here, this should have been a single. That should have been a single. And again, and I also love the lyrics to the song where it says, "You got the shake and I got the shimmy. You got the take and I got the gimme. And I don't want to go, but baby, you send me. You want it all and I want to give it. You are the dream and I want to live it. And I don't want to go, but baby, you send me. Baby, it's me. I'm the same as you, a dreamer who dreams that does a dream come true. And all my life, all I've wanted to meet someone just like you, someone just like you who wants to love me too, someone just like you. We got the spark, we got the desire. The longer we burn, the higher the fire. And baby, take my heart. I want you to have it. Our love's a storm, it goes on forever. The more that it rains, the better the weather. And baby, take my heart. I want you to have it. Baby, it's me. I'm the same as you. A dreamer who dreams that his dreams come true. And all my life, all I wanted to meet someone just like you. Someone just like you who wants to love me too. Someone just like you. So pretty much this whole song is about, getting down, getting dirt, like making love to to your lover, just having a fun time. It's one of those songs where if you have your if you have your significant one with you, and you guys want to hang out and just be be if you want to hang out and just have some fun and have some fun, whether you're walking out in the cities, or sitting in the or sitting in or if you're at home and just you're and both of y'all are in bed together and y'all want to make love together, this is the song for you. So pretty much it's very passionate, it's bouncy, it's energetic, and it's all about you know being madly in love with that with your soulmate, and just you want to make some love, make some good passionate love. And it's a very dope song. It's a very dope song, very dope song, very dope song. It's all about being madly infatuated with that person, being so heavily in love with that person to the point where you want to kick it and just smash it in bed and just have the best night of your life with your loved one, and that's what the song's about. So I love it. Love this record. Um, Track 4 is Too Shy to Say. Um, pretty. This one right here is a solid song. It's yeah, solid song. This was written by the late. This was written by one of the greatest singers in all of America, the one and only Stevie Wonder. Yep, Stevie Wonder wrote "Too Shy to Say." Yep, the one and only Stevie freaking Wonder. So "Too Shy to Say" is all about so this song is pretty self-explanatory. It's all about if you're too shy, like too shy to say. So it's in the title track. So pretty much it's all about you're in love with that person, but also the fact that you're too shy to admit your feelings because you're afraid because you're afraid that person might not love you back, or you might or you might or when you're near that person, you'll end up jumbling your words, pretty jumbling your words, and I and and the lyrics and the lyrics to the song goes like this: You make me smile, you make me sing, you make me feel good, you make me feel good. Everything you bring me up when I've been down. This only happens when you're around, and I can't go on this way. Feel it stronger every day, but being too shy to say that I really love you. I want to fly with you until there's nothing more for us to do. I want to be more the I want to be more than a friend until the end of an endless end. And I can't go on this way. Feel it stronger. Feel it, feel it stronger every day. But being too shy to say that I really love you, and I can't go on this way. Feel it stronger every day. But being too shy to say that I really love you, I do. So going on. So in my own words, what this song is about is that you're in love with that. Like if you're so in love with that person, with a person that gave you the love that no one ever gave you, and and even though you are infatuated with that lover, some at times it gets at times it's difficult to let your feelings out because you might not because it will send very mixed signals when make mixed signals to your lover, like your lover, like if you say that your lover, like, okay, if you say that that you love that person, then in their head they might think, oh, this person said they love me, but I don't know how to say it back to them, or they would say, huh, you love me? How can, like, look, even though I saved your life, and even though I gave you the time of my life, I'm not ready to I'm not ready to love you back just yet. We just met, and those are the signals that And those are just all right. And that's okay, sorry about that. And that's the message I got from this song. It's all about being like being in love with somebody, but also you're too shy to say you you're afraid to admit your feelings because you might not know what that person might say based off of based off of your based off of basically it's all about being in love with somebody, but you're too afraid to admit it because you're afraid of how of their reactions. Because some people have different reactions when it comes to love. They might love you back or they won't, and that's what I got from this song. All right, good. All right, track five. All right, track five is "Your Love Is So Good for Me." Yeah, excuse me. Yep. Track Track five is "Your Love Is So Good for Me." Very dope song right here. Also, this was written by Ken Peterson. Yeah, again, a very dope song right here, and it's very self-explanatory. Where it's all about your love is so good for me. Like basically, it's all about good love. Like that's the whole that's what the song is about. It's like it's all about good love. You are the like your love is so good for me. Like good love, like good passionate love. That's what the song is about. It's all about passion, like that passion, that satisfaction, that satisfaction you get when you're with your significant other, and it's all about having like having the best time of your life with your loved one, and don't and also not worrying about other serious other nonsense, essentially. So the lyrics go the lyrics the lyrics to the song go like this: your love is so good for me. Your love is so good for me. Every day you're on your mind. You're on my mind. Want to be near you all the time. You made my poem rhyme, and my heart began to sing again. The day your eyes met mine. Your love is so good for me. You love is so good for me. Two hearts just running free, like a wind song through the trees. Your love does not possess, it just holds me where I want to be, with binds of tenderness. Your love is so good for me. Your love is so good for me. Baby, you know your love is so good. It's good. You know it's good. Like a star up in the sky, burning brightly, you and I. Time will tell if love survives, for we only have today, and today love is alive. Your love is so good for me. Your love is so good for me. It's so good. You know your love is so good. So good for me. It's so good. No need to say the words. When you touch me, they will be heard. You giving so much to me, and you show me how to love the way true love was meant to be. You love is so good for me. You love is so good for me. So, in my own words, what the song is all about is about, in a nutshell, it's it's all about passionate love. Like both 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 parties are so in love with one another to the point where love just explodes and it explodes in flying colors, just in every euphoric way, like passion, like it's passionate, it's sensual, it's euphoric, it's just delightful. It's also delicious too, and it gets you in the right mood. It's also very like, and I love Diana, Diana's soulful voice off of this track, where she just goes through the motion, but she just brings her vocals into the songs and just made it click. She made her vocals click, and also the message of the song, where it's all about that sexy, passionate love, just how love can explode in such miraculous ways, to the point where you just where you're just in heaven with your loved one, metaphorically, metaphorically speaking, though. Yeah. So that's track five. Your love is so good for me. Very, 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 very dope. Very, very dope song. Now, track six. Track six is top of the world. Again, a very dope song, very funky song, very disco esque. Oh yeah, yes. Also, like track five, top six. Like track six has that disco esque flair to it, especially when the song began. It began very bouncy. It's very catchy. It gets you in the mood to dance and on the dance floor. And also, again, the lyrics. It's the lyrics. The lyrics pull you in. They pull you into the song, where it says, "Ooh, ooh, baby, I'm going, I'm going crazy every time I think of you. I'm so excited, so delighted. I finally see the light that shine through. I can see a million dreams come true. So hold on, here we go. I've got a feeling that's gonna grow up to the top of the world. Here I am, there you are. I've got a feeling that we're going far up to the top of the world. Gotta go higher, higher, higher. Now the world seems like a sweet dream when I look into your eyes. It's mystified, there's no denying the way you make me feel inside. And it gets stronger all the time. So hold on, here we go. I've got a feeling that we're gonna grow up to the top of the world. Here I am, there you are. I've got a feeling that we're going far up to the top of the world. Let me go higher, higher, higher. So very dope, very dope, very dope song, very dope lyrics. Where and also it it this song also, you like this also could continue continues with the theme of love. Like this whole album is all about love, like love, confinement, commitment. Like the, this whole album is pretty much all about love. Like it's love, all of like it's just about love. That to me that's its main theme is love. And top of the world, like the and the song is very dope too. Like the lyrics, the lyrics are fire. Diana Ross, she killed it on this song. Like her vocals are also fire as well. Like the song is pure. It's just pure disco, disco funk. There's also that there's also a mix of Diana Ross's soulful voice, and it's pretty much all about just you're at the top of the top of the world, meaning that like love is very passionate. It's just that it's just very passionate. Like you're at the top of the world. It, you're at a basically to me it's like you're in heaven. It feels like it feels like you're in heaven with your lover and just having the best time of your life in heaven. Metaphorically speaking, like it's all about being in heaven with your lover and just being and just spending all of your quality time up there and just being delight being the being delightful that you're up in heaven, that you're just having the best time of your life and not worrying about other stuff. Just let just let all that demons leave all your demons out the door and just focus on the good times. Just focus on the funkier, the lighthearted moments, and don't worry about all the bullshit that happens later. And so that's what I got from the song. And the song was and the song was written by Snow. So Top of the World, very dope song. Number seven is All Night. It's All Night Lover. This, this song was written by track seven is All Night Lover. This song was written by Ragavoy and Len Roberts. An- a- a- another very another very cool track. Yeah, All Night Lover. Yeah, All Night Lover. Again, another very good track where this all about again romance like this one again very very self-explanatory where it talks about again passionate love, romantic love, and you just and and you just want to have the best the best night of your life with your lover. Essentially, essentially. So basically, yeah. So pretty much the lyrics go like this: Ooh, I was created for you. So glad that I waited for you. All night lover, use your magic power. You can thrill me, all night lover. Thrill me by the hour. Every time you hold me, wait for him. You just you just about control me. For so long, so strong, I'm getting weaker. Each night with you is like a beginning. Ooh, renew me, do me. Send that loving feeling right through me. All night lover, ooh, you like the fire. All night lover, loving never tires. I don't want to sleep now. I got too much to keep now. I dream my dream when I'm wide awake. I can't believe the way you move me. You shake me, you take me. You don't know how happy you you don't know how happy you make me. So basically, the whole song is about passionate love. Um, just very just being in bed, having having passionate sex, which a lover basically. Mm. Yeah, there you go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so track. Okay, yeah. So where was I? Okay? So All Night Lover is a song about pretty much the whole song. Pretty much the whole song is about um loving someone dearly, like loving someone dearly to the point where you just want to make good, passionate love, and just you want to. All right, so okay, there's the so track seven, All Night Lover, very very dope song, and pretty much the whole song is about passionate love. You and your partner are so madly in love with one another to the point of y'all just want to be in bed and just have the freakiest night of your life, and y'all y'all just can't stop and stop and stop because y'all want to explode. Y'all want the love to explode, and and and, and pretty much y'all just want to get together and just have some fun, just have the best night of your life, and y'all don't want that, and y'all don't want that, y'all don't want your night to end essentially, and that's what I got from the song. It's all about passionate love, like that passionate and endless love where y'all just want to be go into the train and just make love all through the night and all through the daytime, meta, metaphorically speaking. And yeah, and that's what I got from the song. It's all about passionate love, um, just that sensual fire, that romantic lust that you and your partner have with one another, and just going all out, essentially, and never stop. And that's what I got. And that's track seven, All Night Lover. Very dope song. Very dope song. Track eight is Confide in Me. Um, this one right here is a pretty cool song, a pretty solid song. Not one of my favorites, but I just love the message within the song. 'Cause when you think about confide, it tells someone about us. Well, confide, confide. Yeah. So in terms of love, so when you think of confiding with someone, so pretty much the whole song. Okay, so the song is written by Melissa Manchester and Stanley Shorts. So Confide in Me is a song about um so pretty much the whole song is about c- confiding, referring to the act of sharing personal, sensitive, and private information, feelings, or secrets with someone based on the trust that the information. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's so the whole song is all about when you confide when you confide with someone, it's pretty much you want to tell someone you trust about personal things that you don't that you don't that you do not want other people to know, pretty much. So it's pretty self-explanatory because pretty self-explanatory where it just talks where it just talks about how you want to share, your personal thoughts and your secrets with someone that's close to you, but but you also don't want to, have that information out towards someone else. You don't want you want to keep it between you and your lover, between you and your significant other, essentially. And that's pretty much the whole song. And that's pretty much the whole song, the whole message of the song. It's all about like sharing, sharing your thoughts, your feelings, your pretty much your pretty much who you are, the person towards someone, but also making sure that your information or your thoughts and your feelings stay behind closed doors. Like stay behind closed doors, and don't let no one else know about it. Essentially, pretty much, because you want because all the information, all of the thoughts that you have, your feelings, your wants, your needs. That's between you. That's between you. That's between you and your lover, and not anyone else. Like because that's none of their business. That's you. That's you and your guy's business. Yeah, it's not it's not anyone's business but your lover, and you should never give out your personal information towards anybody because that's going to lead to a lot of dangerous dangerous consequences. So that's what I got from this song, "Confide in Me." It's all about you trust like making sure you trust you trust um you trust your partner about all all your feelings, your thoughts, and understanding that 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 person will not carry out your information towards someone else because all of your personal all of your personal thoughts and feelings, they belong to you. They belong to you, and your partner's personal personal thoughts and feelings belong to them, not anyone else. Because if you spread your personal thoughts and feelings towards anyone else other than your lover, then it's gonna create a lot of consequences. So that's what I got for the song. Confide in Me. Phew. Okay. Track 9 is the same love that made me laugh. Yeah, yeah, the same love that made me laugh. Now this is another single off the album, and also this was written by Bill Bill Withers, and this was originally uh, excuse me, and this was a cover of his song by the same name. Oh, excuse me. And this song that Diana Ross sung was a cover of Bill Withers' song of the same name. And again, this song is this, this is a very solid track. Um, it talks about you know so so pretty much this is a cover of the song by Bill Withers, who is also a soul singer as well. And pretty much the whole song is your love is like a chunk of gold, hard to get and it's hard to hold. Just like a rose that's soft to touch. Love has thorns and it hurts so much. Well, then why must the same love that made me laugh make me cry? Well, now think of love as sitting on a mountain. Think of it of being a great big rock. Well, I did it before you start to roll me down because once you started, you can't make it stop. Well, then why must the same love that made me laugh made me cry? Why want you make why you want to make me cry? So pretty much what I got from what I got from this song is that it's pretty much all about how the singer um talks talks about love and how it just sends mixed signals towards her. Like love is good, love is passionate, but at the same time, love hurts. Like we go through a lot of hardships within our lives, but at the same time, but also we also have our good moments, and they're just that in between that in between between the 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 soft, warm-hearted, euphoric moments, and then the next there's drama. There's a lot of drama, a lot of hardships, just all the all the troubles in the world where it just creates it just we just struggle. Like it's all about the struggles of dealing with love and how love can be both good and how love can be both bad. Because let's face it, love can also be very bad for you because think about how many people are in very abusive relationships and how some people confuse love like some people confuse love with abuse, and let me tell you right now, abuse does not equal love. Let me tell you right now, abuse does not equal love. It does not equal love. I don't care what no one says. It does not equal love. It does not. Because if you say stuff like, "Oh, I know that I I know that person is bad for me and he hurts me all the time," but at the same time, I love him because I love how he's so gentle towards me. Like he's gentle towards me, but when it comes to someone else, he has a lot of issues. Which again, no, 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 no. Because if you think that way, if you think that, oh, that person I'm with is abusive, then that means I love him. Which no, abuse does not equal love. It does not equal love, and and um that's where I said that love can also hurt. Love can also hurt you because some people take that love for granted. Some people might love you for material gain. They just love you for superficial reasons. Some people don't love you based on who you are as a person. They just love you. They just love you based off of superficial reasons. They just love you for your outlines, essentially. And what I mean by outlines is they don't love you as a person. They don't love you as a whole. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, because when you think of love, when someone truly truly loves you, they it's all about being it's all about being truthful. You gotta be truthful to yourself about who you love. It can't just be about money. It can't always revolve around sex. It has to revolve around responsibility, commit commitment, and also being mature, and just being independent and not let no one take advantage of you. And that's what I got from the song. The same love that made me laugh. It's all about dealing with the dealing with mixed feelings that love that you have when you're in love with someone, whether whether it's good or whether it's bad. But sometimes the good and the bad, the good and the bad, they collide, and it just creates this in between um tumble where you might you might feel all the lovey-dovey, passionate, just euphoric feeling that love gives you, but you also feel the other side, that pessimistic, dr- dramatic, just all around, just all the bullshit you have to go through with your lover, like that you and your lover had to go through. Or let's just say that your lover is also not also not a good person, and he or she just loves you based off of superficial reasons, and they don't love you for for who you are inside. And that's what I got from the song. It's all the whole song is all about how love can make you feel one thing, but but it can make you feel the other. So it's a teeter, so it teeter totters between love and destruction, where you may where you feel a lot of happy thoughts, but you also have a lot of bad thoughts. And that's right, and that's that's what I got from the song. Very very cool song, very cool message. And now the last song of the album is "Come in the Rain," and this song was written by Carol Bayer Sager. Yeah, Carol, yeah, Carol Bayer Sager and Manchester. Very nice way to end off the album. And also, this one is also, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, Melissa Manchester, yeah. So the song was written by Bayer Sager and Melissa Manchester. So pretty much the whole, so very nice way to end off the album. Very calm, like it's a very re- relaxing song where it's just all about, again, love. It talks about love. It talks about love between two people, essentially, where where the lyrics, where again the song goes like this, where Diana Ross says, "Well, hello there, good old friend of mine. You've been reaching for yourself for such a long time. There's so much to say. No need to explain. Just an open door for you to come in from the rain. It's a long road where you're all alone, and a man like you belong ways to a long way home. There's no right or wrong. I'm not here to blame. I just want to be the one who keeps you from the rain, from the rain. and it looks like some disguise. Now that I know you're all right, time have left us older, wiser. I know I am, because I think of us like an old cliche, but it doesn't matter, because I love you anyway. Coming from the rain, and it looks like some disguise. Now that I know you're all right, time has left us older, wiser. I know I am, and it's good to know my best friend has come home again. Because I think of us like an old cliche, it, but it doesn't matter because I love you anyway. Coming from the rain, coming in from the rain, coming in from the rain. So essentially, the song is all about, you know, again, similar to other songs, similar to the previous songs of the album. The this this song is also is all about, again, leaving your demons behind, leaving all your worries and your troubles behind. Like leave them, leave your troubles, leave your worries out the door, and just come inside the house, come inside and just relieve relieve all your stress, relieve all of your pains and woes, and just come in and just relax, unwind, and just, again, get, get, get ready, get ready for some good love, and don't worry about all the hardships you went through before, and just leaving those behind so you can spend quality time with your lover. And from what I've and from and also based and also from the title called coming in from the rain. When I think of when you think of the rain, like, but this, excuse me, when I think of the rain, it pretty much is a metaphor of all the hardships you went through, all the situation, like the situations you went through, all the bad situations. Like, for example, if you've been in like an accident, or if you're dealing with a lot of, or if you're dealing with a very hard, just a very, if you're dealing with a lot of issues, like a lot of personal issues, serious issues, and you're just dealing with a lot of crap that's going on in your life, and you just want to, you just want to sit back and relax and just work, and just leave all your, and just leave all your worries behind. Just kick kick all your worries out of the door, and just come in and just really relax it, relax it, and unwind. And again, so yeah, a very nice way to end off the album, and also a very good message where I love how Diana Ross, like, I just love how Diana Ross used metaphors off this song, where where she talking about how, oh, you had a hard day, just a very stressful day. Well, don't worry, because at least you have me. I can make your worries go away. We can, spend time together and just have the good night, have the best night of our lives, and just don't worry about all the bullshit that you went through. And just come inside and just, you know have some fun. And that's what I got from the song. It's all about leaving your demons behind, leaving your demons, like, leave your demons leave your demons outside and just come inside and just have some fun, relax, and just have a calm, a very a very calm and relaxing night. And that's what and that's what I got for the song. Very very dope, very cool song. Nice way nice way to end off the album on a good note. Phew. So overall, this is a very good album. This is a very good album. Like very underrated, very slept on because out of all of out of all of Diana Ross's albums from her first album to her 1976 self-titled album and then the Diana album from the from the early 80s. Baby is Me does not get this does not get the same recognition as her other albums because for me this album has very good tracks like Baby It's Me, You Got It, Getting Ready for Love, Too Shy to Say, Your Love Is Still So Good for Me, Top of the World, All Night Lover, Confiding Me. Like this album has very dope songs, but I just wish it just got the same recognition because this is a this is a very underrated album, very underrated, very slept on, and I wish more people were exposed. I just wish this album got the same exposure as her other albums, like her self-titled album, her other self-titled album from 1976, and also her Diana album from the early 80s. Because I wish because this like I said, this album has very dope songs. I just wish it got promoted a little bit more because I love the production by Richard Perry. Richard Perry. I also adore the singles on the album. I I also love the writing of the album where it's very simple. This album is very simple. It's straight to the point, and that's what I need for other albums to be just straight to the point. Not no 5 6 minutes, not or also not no 20 tracks, none of that bullshit. Not no interludes, none of that. Just give me an album, give me an album that is straight to the point. No interludes, no 20 tracks, just just an album that is easy to get through. And this album right here, 10 tracks, it did it did the job. And also I, I love Diana Ross's vocals off off the album, off the whole songs. Like she just had like there is such a power to there is such a a commanding power to her voice where it like it just makes the songs even better because her vocals are just that good. Her vocals are just that good. She brings a lot of life within her within these songs, and they're not boring at all. Like she does not make her songs boring. No, like she she does not she does not make her songs boring because she brings a lot of life, a lot of flair, that passion to the song because of her strong vocals, her strong soprano vocals, and again, she did a very good job off this album, a very good job, and uh, and like I said, I I, I also love the singles. Get ready for love. Your love is so good for me. Top of the world, and you got it. And and I and I and I also like her cover of the Bill Withers song, "The Same Love that Made Me Laugh." So as a whole, as a whole, my excuse me, I'm gonna give this album a thumbs up. Yep, I'll give my I'll give it. Baby is Baby is Me deserves a thumbs up. It's a very good album, a very a highly underrated album because no one really talks about it that much. But but if you love albums um like if you love albums like very soulful albums like Rapture by Anita, Anita Baker, or if you love Living All Alone by Phyllis Hyman, or if you love Whitney's self-titled album, then you would love Baby It's Me by Diana Ross because it's also that good. It's very, like I said, it's very like the whole album is very the whole songs are very bouncy. It's catchy. It's energetic. It's very fun. It's very soulful. It's also very funky too. Like some of the songs are very funky, and it gets you in the mood to dance. So yeah, that's all I want. So that's all I wanted to talk to discuss today. Um, oh, oh, th- 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 thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. All right. So that's it for that's it for t- tonight's review. Um, quick updates. Um, so I moved the Jets review to August to next Sunday on August 27th, and I also moved Martika's Martika's Kitchen album to next Sunday, which is um September the 3rd. Yeah, September the 3rd is Martika's Kitchen, and this upcoming Sunday is the Jets sub the Jets subtitle album review. So stay tuned. So stay tuned on those, and that's that's it for my updates. So I'm gonna end this off right here, and and I'll be out. So this is Rayshawn Butler. Um, yeah, this this is Rayshawn Butler signing out, and also, baby, baby, it's me by Diana Ross. Very good album. Very good album. Very very very, very dope album. Very good album. It deserves it deserves a thumbs up. Yeah, yeah, yep. It deserves a thumbs up. The whole album deserves the thumbs up. And and this is Rashawn Butler signing out. See you in the next live stream. Peace.